Alright guys, we will be reacting to, Moist Critical reacting to Angriest Judge or something like that. I'm interested in this one. We'll see how this goes. I'm nosy. I'm also eating, so I apologize. Alright, let's get into it. That's the face of intrigue.
A video's been popping off showcasing a judge blowing a gasket, all because an IT guy goes up to the stand to try and help him, and then afterwards kind of casually banter.
Wait, is this just Judge Judy? No, I know, but this does happen. I think this happened once or twice on Judge. I don't know. It was
with the judge a bit, and I use the word banter really loosey-goosey because he was just being very casual conversation with the judge, and the judge took it as an insult, as a sign of disrespect, and then like even, you know, threatened to get his supervisor. It's just pathetic. He just throws a tantrum.
Wait, the judge threatens to get a supervisor? Wait, what? Okay, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
So we're going to talk about that video in a second. We went over it on stream, and it turns out this judge is known for this. There's an entire channel dedicated to showcasing his constant anger and his fury. He has a shorter fuse than a fucking...
I'm gonna be real with you. I think some judges just get away with way too much. I think respect is mutual, and I will always stand by that. Respect is mutual, and you need to earn it. So, yeah, that's my view on judges.
Bomb out of Super Mario 64. Like, he is constantly having a conniption.
When you're dealing with the lowest of society day to day, a short fuse is to be expected. No. But also, it's not always lowest of the low. A lot of times it's traffic. A lot of times it's custody. A lot of times it's whatever. I'm gonna be so real. You having a short fuse because you signed up for your job knowing full well what you were going to deal with is not everybody else's problem.
Solely at IT guys who've done nothing wrong. He also just takes out his fury on anyone who steps into his courtroom. You're
For the record, that's talking about lawyers. Okay, that's kind of fair. Be fair.
Walking into a fucking WrestleMania. You've entered his domain expansion here. Did you see the clip of the judge
DLC
crashing out over the IT guy fixing his laptop in like 2 seconds? And
you're disjoined from...
Of course you don't.
And you're disjoined from the audio here, right?
Yeah, should be.
Let me see. Sorry.
Mariah, did I make this up?
No.
5 seconds. 1 second. You don't have to go far. You're disjoined. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay. False alarm.
No, it wasn't a false alarm.
False negative. Sorry.
Don't joke around. I'm serious about this. It was happening. Again.
I understand. I'm just saying I can't see it, sir.
We're good. Thank you. Get out of my courtroom.
What a Karen. He just meant false alarm as in we're all good. We're all set. Not false alarm as in this judge is crazy. He's insane.
Find his supervisor. Jesus Christ.
what?
Sick and tired of this bullshit today.
Oh my god. Like, I can't even lie, he kind of sounds like the tone I get, but like, I'm usually joking. I'm usually joking when I sound like this. You guys have seen it on stream way too many times. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are driving me nuts. Like, shut up. Like, I don't actually telling you guys to shut up. Like, from this guy's attitude, he sounds like he has a bad day every day. That's fair. So yeah, he sounds like me whenever I'm in those like situations, but he is not joking.
What? I don't even understand. I don't understand. This looks like the biggest fucking dweeb. That guy is so
Yeah,
used
honestly,
to seeing
he
the inside
sounds
toilet
like
bowls from all the swirlies he got growing up.
Oh my god.
Now he's got some power, so he likes to exert it, it seems. What a loser, man.
It sounds like a man who doesn't have control of his wife at home. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Then I found out there's a channel dedicated to him called Court Disorder who clips all his freakouts. No way. Wow. The IT guy did nothing wrong, and here's Nerdy Nathan going ballistic over it for no reason. Mods, can we ban this guy? Get out of my courtroom. And find me his supervisor ASAP. Now, in a couple of the cases that...
Like, I will say, like, if the guy said false alarm and then the judge immediately said, no, it's not, then I would take that as a read the moment, like, read the room moment and be like, I guess you're right. That's fair. Have a lovely day. Like, I would take that as a read the room moment, not a double down moment. I don't think he did anything wrong. However, I do think if he had read the room, he wouldn't have been in that situation. She's clearly furious. Oh yeah. But no, that's the thing. I do come off that way sometimes. It is simultaneously a gift and a curse to sound so deadpan all the time. You don't know if I'm joking or not, which is a blessing and a curse, because like sometimes I can say the most unhinged things. And even Nate has said like, sometimes I have to really think about it and remind myself that you're a VTuber so that I know that you're joking and that didn't actually happen.
That we watched, it seems as though he was rightfully upset in certain cases at some of the lawyers who showed up unprepared or
that's fair. Do your job.
Didn't show up at all previously, so he was kind of calling them out on some bullshit and doing
fair,
so
okay.
pretty aggressively. It's like he is a judge that is solely born from League of Legends solo queue toxicity, it feels like.
No, he's pretty tame on that spectrum.
Anytime there's anything even slightly out of whack, he just, you know, melts down about it and goes off the rails. He just has a complete inability to control his emotions. He just has no impulse control at all. And
okay.
when watching him handle some of these cases, it feels like he just makes...
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, it sucks because he sounds like I do. A lot of times it's a joking thing with me. Like when I'm like upset but not mad, like that's, I mean, like oh my god, like just go on, like frick, you know, like that kind of stuff. I don't know. Okay, you guys gotta remember, a lot of times like I was using my cane, and there's been a couple of times where like, do people challenge it, or they just didn't freaking like put 2 and 2 together? I don't know, but they would walk dead straight at me in my line of walking, and I guess just to see like if I would waver. And so I would be like, I would say stuff like that, being like, Jesus Christ, like, pay attention. Like, kind of under my breath, but like as I'm walking back, because like they deserve to be publicly shamed, honestly. You're gonna say some shit to the wrong person? Yeah, and the one instance I did it, I'm saying, I girl bossed too close to the sun, and Steel like basically like tried to walk away, but it was already done. I was holding on to the side of the cart because this is how I like, because I'm blind, I did not have my cane. That way I could feel if Seal was gonna turn or walk somewhere else. And so I'd be like, all right, cool, bet. So walking beside of him, have my hand on the cart. And there's this lady that like wavers into our side of the aisle, but also just keeps walking straight at us. I have to remind myself to hold my ground, because even when I have my cane, when I have my cane especially, I am representing all blind people. If I can move out of a sighted person's way while using a white cane, then I'm either gonna get called a faker, or they're gonna think that like people who are blind can actually like psychically see them. I don't know. But like I have to force myself to act more blind than I am. She might, like, last minute, she does bob around us, and she says something about people not fucking watching where they're going, and I was like, I'm blind, you bitch. And Seal was like, nope. Just I don't know if I've ever seen Steel physically nope out of a situation so fast before.
Anytime there's anything even slightly out of whack, he just, you know, melts down about it and goes off the rail.
I want to see more of the videos though, because to me that wasn't really melting down or going off the rails. That was just being like kind of fucking weird, bro. But okay.
He just has a complete inability to control his emotions. He just has no impulse control at all. And when watching him handle some of these cases,
no, he thinks it's cute.
It feels like he just makes immediate decisions based off of what mood he's in. So in a couple of cases, they're trying to like present him with things or tell him things or ask him to look at things, and he's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Does he show any of the clips though?
Nope. Can't make me do that.
Oh, I guess he said
and it
no.
had me going up in arms like...
Me. Does he show any of the clips though? Nope, can't make me do that.
How is that fair? How can you just decline to look at some of the things they're presenting to you when presiding over this case? So it feels like if he just doesn't like the cut of your jib, he might just not even bother looking at or listening to any of the things you try and show him or present to him. It was very peculiar. Now, of course, I don't know all of the nuance to the cases. Maybe he was really brushed up on the case before they got there, so he didn't want to waste his time.
Yeah, like, context is always like, but like, I still don't think that excuses like ill behavior, to be honest.
His invaluable time reading some of the stuff they try and put in front of him. I don't really know. but his smug attitude about all of it really felt very unfit for a courtroom. It was not conducive to a professional environment on a place that's supposed to be very serious.
Yeah, like, conduct yourself with care and respect, and you will get care and respect back. I think that's just basic human.
Not that I'm aware of. Is this in regard to the KSG law firm?
Ma'am, I don't know. Do you have a lawyer?
Yes, I do.
Are you responding to that lawyer?
I haven't had any. I'm assuming your case has been closed.
Who's he looking at? He saved someone the stink eye big time over here. Oh, it must be her lawyer. Her lawyer must be sitting over here, and he's like, uh-oh, bud.
I'm in Harris County. I'm in Houston.
Could you give me an address?
I'm not comfortable with that.
Well, ma'am, I don't really care if you're comfortable.
Why do you need my address? Like, what kind of case is this? Like, because I'm being real honest with you. Like, if it was a physical courtroom, like, the address wouldn't be read out loud. It'd be like on a piece of paper or something. Or like if her lawyer is there, they'd be like, oh, well, here's her information. Like, you should have her address if you're like working with a case on her.
I'm calling from a court, and I'm the judge sitting on the bench. I'm trying to deal with your case to help.
How is she
She does sound confused. Like, did she have any warning whatsoever about this?
supposed to know that, Nathan? Anyone
Nathan.
can say that. You don't have like an official number that pops up like, this is the judge. I am Judge Nathan contacting you. Anybody can say that, man. Obviously, like, it's a very natural thing to be like, I don't know if I'm comfortable just giving this complete stranger who's fucking cold called me my address and everything.
Your minor child.
You don't know my voice? I'm Judge Nathan. True.
This is Judge Nathan Miller, and I'm calling from the 215th District Court in Harris County. Who am I speaking with?
Well,
Ben.
this is a case on behalf
Ben Dover.
I need to know where you are right now. Where are you right now?
Sorry.
Where are you right now?
He's like if Review Brah donned the Green Goblin mask. Like,
Okay, if you're supposed to be attending there is a thing though. You're supposed to be, like, you can't just be laying in your bed for court. Like, allegedly. Like, I don't know how enforceable this really is, but like, you can't just be sitting in bed with your laptop on your lap. They don't like that. I hate the appearance stuff. I really do. A judge is only gonna take you seriously if you're wearing like a full suit, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, that's really silly. Like, if you show up in like jeans and a t-shirt and like shoes because that's all you have because you're poor, like, they're not gonna like take your case seriously, and they're gonna be like, no. Like, that's crazy to me.
it's like when Osborn got fully taken over by the Goblin persona. Man.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, we're here today, Your Honor, because the court set the emergency hearing for.
Because you requested one, sir.
Your Honor,
You
what
didn't let him
happened
finish.
was-
You didn't appear at my hearing yesterday again.
If I may
I like his facial expressions a lot. Staring daggers through this man right now. He is tweaking.
respond, Your Honor.
Please, I'm waiting.
So, Your Honor, as it relates to yesterday, and not
Please, I'm waiting. After you interrupted him twice.
appearing for yesterday, the short answer is that it was not on my calendar.
Were any
Not on your calendar in what way? Because that just seems like an oversight on your part, to be fair.
of the other 6 hearings you didn't attend on your calendar?
it was 6 hearings that I missed.
You want to go through the record again?
No, Your Honor. But Your Honor, what happened on yesterday as it relates
Okay, that kind of seems like a justified clapback. Not gonna lie.
to the hearing, as the court is, my
I
client.
instructed him to be here today. Where is he?
Okay, I have no.
I'm
idea.
about to issue bench warrant. Where is he?
Your Honor, I have no idea where my client is.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Jesus.
May I explain?
You may not. I'm asking where your client is. You don't know.
Your Honor, if I may.
See,
explain.
these moments right here, he's like super justified. This guy's fucking slapping.
By the time I got the order and tried to reach out to him, I could not reach out. I could not contact him.
Why don't you contact him right now and see where he is?
Honestly?
If I may, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Yeah, that he's aware of 6 other ones that you have missed. You don't really have a ground. And do you want to go through the record? It's great. It's just like, do you want to go through them? No, Your Honor.
I'd like an address where he is because I'm about to send out the constable.
Hey, Chip, where you at, bud? Dave and Buster's.
This is so real. I want him to call him so bad.
Brother, you gotta be in court. All right, just hurry on over. You're in contempt. Don't you ever cough in Nathan's courtroom again.
Okay, that one's.
This is probably the 10th phone call that I've had.
Please record your
And this is what I get. I've sent an email, I've sent text
Does it not ring at all? Because then your number is just blocked. Then you're just blocked, bro.
messages.
When did you send the last email to him?
Last email was sent to him probably at about 5 o'clock this morning.
Why don't you
5?
show me that email?
5 o'clock this morning?
Yeah, because like they have to get ready, and there's a lot of stuff they have to do before like case. If it's a case day, then yeah, 5 a.m. But like it's an email, like it's not gonna wake you up in the dead of night. And if it does, that's on you.
Mr. Rhodes, frankly, I don't believe a word you're telling this court at this point.
Fair.
Well, wait till you see this email. Sorry,
Jeff, you find out who's in
I've just sent 200 emails this morning. I gotta just keep scrolling through, I guess.
ready room, please.
Bro, what are you doing? Scrolling Twitter or something, brother? There's no way you've sent 2,000 emails since 5 a.m. Is he hoping the judge just forgets?
I can't find it.
Actually, by way of correction, the last email sent out was at 7:24 a.m. this morning.
Okay. And
Damn.
your client doesn't want to respond to this case?
You're telling me he's actually sent that many emails in one day? He was scrolling for like 30 seconds. That's crazy.
Does your client want to prosecute this case anymore, or should I dismiss it?
No, yes, he does, Your Honor. He does want to prosecute the matter.
Where is he?
I have no idea where he
Go find him right now.
Call from different phone numbers. I bet you anything you're freaking blocked.
May I be excused?
Yes. Gil, can step back.
Okay.
See, in moments like this, I'm fully on Nathan's side. This guy is just fucking no nonsense. All right, now get out of my sight. Get the fuck
That's
out
fair.
of my sight. Go find him and show me your emails. See, that's cool. See, that's when Nathan's got aura. Not when he's fucking freaking out on the IT guy over nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today. Step away. You're about to be cuffed.
The certificate of last known
What went
address
so
and
wrong?
Declaration are on file.
I get it. And you have to deal with my wrath because you're covering for somebody else.
That's what I signed up for. Let me.
Oh, you got Nathan to give you a little laugh there.
A little
You're
giggle.
about to get fucked, sir. You don't even know what you're in store for. Wrath doesn't even quite
Do you
cover
miss
it.
me? Oh Lord, no.
But other than that, I think we're moving smoothly with everything else, right? The discoveries all done.
Are you set for trial?
I don't know if it's sorry, Honor.
When are you set for trial?
April 27th.
So why can't you get it done between now and then?
Just don't have them in. I'm sorry, they're just not scheduled at that time.
Okay.
Okay. My response to
It's months from now.
April?
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sorry, April 2006. I said 2007, didn't I? 27. April
What?
2000.
I know.
Huh?
April 2026. April 27th, 2026. Why can't you get it done?
That's next month, right?
Do I have to tell you that?
Your Honor,
What the fuck? What? How are these lawyers? What? Man,
inspiring so much confidence.
Nathan, good heavens! What kind of court? What does he oversee? What cases does he oversee? Why are the lawyers fucking stupid?
How's the bar? But couldn't remember the months. How did he make it to the bar?
Aren't they done by now? I'm sick and tired of people not moving their cases in this courtroom.
Fair. That's fair.
Or just not
Sorry.
scheduling them?
So
I know there's a number of written discovery issues that have.
we've been trying to contact her, and plaintiff's counsel trying to get her contact notes too. which was
Did you ever
provided.
ask the court for intervention?
I don't know what the court's intervention does.
Your Honor.
Okay, I'm disbarring this
Banned mods.
man. I, Judge Nathan, declare that this man in front of me is no longer a lawyer. Please get him out of my courtroom.
Ban.
You're going to need more than 30 seconds. Sit down.
Sir.
Wow. The client was
See,
better
that
off
man's
representing
lawyer.
themselves, to be honest. If that's the lawyer that you got there, holy. What the fuck? That's got to be his first day or shadowing the other dude. There's no way. Yeah, that is crazy.
That is.
This is what I would ask in front of a jury, Your Honor.
Courts have enough of a backlog without this kind of BS going on, wasting court time, yeah. Why is he handing him an entire binder?
You've got to be kidding me.
So like, why are you saying it out loud, sir? Like, this is what I would ask a jury. Teehee. If we're gonna roleplay for a little bit.
Hey, man. Nathan's got some lowlights, all right? We found him through a real weak moment here. But I'm telling you, he's winning me over.
Yeah, honestly.
What a great response to that. This must be some kind... You do this in jest, right? This is jest? You're making a haha with this on my lap? You presented me with, right? A goof?
You want me to award $20 million?
Photos 13 and
13? Okay, no.
It's not good when the judge takes one glance and starts laughing at you.
Put on your evidence. Let's see. Ms. Kovacs, can you hear the court?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I can hear you.
All right, would you raise your right hand? Solemnly swear and affirm that you will a true translate from, I believe it's Portuguese to English and English to Portuguese to the best of your ability?
Yes, I swear.
Thank you. And would you state your name for the record, please?
Danielle Pinarel Kovacs.
Where does this go wrong?
All right, who would you like to call?
Sheila Johnson.
Ms. Johnson, would you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yeah, I need you to speak in Portuguese if you're going to speak in Portuguese.
Sim.
I need you to let her translate, or it's not going to work for us, okay?
What? I don't know what just happened there.
Well, because she just said yes in technically Portuguese. But like, if she's refusing to communicate in English and she specifically like only wants to use Portuguese, then like it has to be translated and it has to be acknowledged. If I have to talk out of my butt and assume, or else it's not legally binding.
Did you translate any of that?
What's happening?
Ok, ele quer que você jure que você vai estar falando a verdade, apenas a verdade.
We're resetting this hearing. This is not going to work. You need to be here in person.
Yeah, that one's rough. Doing like Zoom translation is like ideal. Yeah, that is kind of rough. I don't think she needs to be there in person necessarily, but I think like they should set some expectations if she's never done a court case before. But I'm gonna be so real with you. Translating during an entire court case is really difficult.
Wait, what? All right, someone explain to me what just happened there. Why did that go tits up so quickly? Because she needed to translate what he said before the answer. Ah, okay, so it was out of turn. So okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Ms. Travis, for purpose of the record, I am revoking my order to allow Master Word or whoever it was to allow this translator to appear in by Zoom today. This is not acceptable. This hearing needs to be reset.
I don't know if it would even go better in person. Like, it would go somewhat better, but like, it is difficult.
That was instantaneous.
Ms. Kovacs, get licensed or don't show up in front of this courtroom again. We're done for today. You'll have to reset it.
Thank you.
So either traffic court or like small stuff. Because license could be like, get licensed to like sell your food on the street, or like get licensed to run your like restaurant, or get licensed to like whatever.
You posted cringe, you're banned. Don't let me catch you posting memes in general ever again.
Damn.
Like some
Got him.
Discord mod shit.
Ambles versus Palmer.
We had our points to go along with our presentation.
Like the first one was bad, but like I can't even fault him for like most of this.
I don't have time for a PowerPoint. I have a jury in the box. Let's come up here and have your hearing. We're here on today?
Just you're on a plea and abatement.
What if wait, can he just... I imagine the PowerPoint was probably part of the case, right? Can he just be like, I don't want to see it. Fuck that. do something? Can he do that? I feel like that the PowerPoint.
I'm gonna be real with you. For like court cases like this, a PowerPoint seems really okay. Wait. Let me hang on. A procedural defense used in civil or criminal cases to pause or delay proceedings rather than disrupting the merits of the case. You had a PowerPoint for that? Like, girl, like print some pictures off if you need to, but like a PowerPoint? That's crazy. Maybe it's a hot take. A PowerPoint is wild.
It was probably important.
Do something else.
They can. Can they if they like fully submitted the PowerPoint? Well, I guess it wouldn't. They're not onto evidence or anything yet, so I guess it would be like a preliminary thing. So I guess it wouldn't be like admissible or whatever because it's
like also always have backup stuff, like have a paper form or have a physical form or have it on your lap, like any number of things.
Not evidence. I don't know enough about court or anything here, but damn.
It was a motion to transfer venue, Anthony.
I see the motion to transfer venue. Where was the plea abatement?
Okay, so there's the venue.
We're filed in the same document.
Ah, thank you. So helpful. Let me just read through this entire document to try and find it.
When was the notice?
Judge, may I briefly respond?
Sure.
And this is the a portion of the joint venture agreement where SNCP is signing this agreement. On behalf of its-
Can't read that.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the
He said I can't read that. I don't know. He specifically said he can't. Not that he's not going to, that he can't. And I think that might be part of like the plea and abatement is this isn't about the actual case. It's about why you need the venue change.
What? What do you mean you can't read that? Isn't it printed off?
Charlie is such a golden retriever. Oh my god.
It looks like it's just normal printed text.
She handed him a packet saying it's in there somewhere. Wait, no, that too? Okay, because I was like, so they're both trying to get him to read a document to find one part instead of being like, here it is highlighted on page 4.
This one's confounding.
Oh my god.
Here, so if you'll take a look at this, here's some evidence in front of you. Can't read. Next. Also, if you...
You're being a silly little goofy guy, Charlie.
He didn't even put his glasses on to try and read it. You've submitted me blurry paperwork. Upgrade your printer.
Oh my god, Charlie.
agreement on behalf of its-
Can't read that.
Okay. Those are the overlapping stores between the stores outlined.
You're wasting my time this morning.
Honestly, base.
I mean, we have an overlapping issue in these two cases.
They don't
Then show it.
seem to be that overlapping to me.
Well, we have the same.
I mean, okay, brother, to be fair, you didn't even read the thing she put in front of you. Of course it's not gonna look like it's overlapping, you haven't looked at it.
You look through an entire freaking store packet and you get back to me.
So how the fuck would you know? He legit sounded like Tobey Maguire there.
I love you guys.
He does sound a little Tobey Maguire-esque.
Oh, I mean, Judge, we're the defendants in the case.
No.
We're
Okay.
they're plaintiffs. We haven't filed either one of these cases. They filed this case
Plea and abatement
first.
is denied.
If there's no cases, then there's no plea and abatement to all right.
We filed a proposed order, but I have one here if you want.
I'll take it.
Judge, can you briefly respond
You
about?
may not.
Well-
This hearing is done.
She's asking for a sanction.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Oh, that's okay. That's an escalation. Holy heck.
Wow, that short fuse.
That was an escalation.
No, you may not. This hearing is over. Jesus Christ, these people today.
That's all he knows how to say, isn't it?
Step away.
Step away. Get out of my face.
Yeah, I don't get that one, Nathan.
I mean, I get it.
It's hard to root for you in that one there, buddy.
The escalation was wild.
He not only didn't look at anything that was
He only looks at you when he's done.
submitted, he didn't even know that those were the defendants in the case. Huh.
Okay, to be fair, does anybody wear... They don't wear name tags. I don't know, man.
Yep, that one seems like a big old Nathan blunder there.
Have we made any progress?
Uh-oh. Oh,
No.
God. Uh-oh.
Too scared to come back up. That's fair.
Why we need the continuance, yes, Your Honor.
Mhm.
So this is the dram shop and death case, and
Were you not supposed to mediate this case by December 29th?
we wanted to, but we did.
No, you were
Oh, these guys sound young. This one sounds young, too.
ordered to.
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean, oh? You were ordered to.
I think we had a conflict with the severance issue
I think.
and other parties.
You're going to jail. You've made me mad. You're going to jail.
Staff Mark.
The motion for continuance is denied. I'll see you in April.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
I mean, at least the kid took it like a champ.
Mr. Honor?
Yes. Next time, ask before you leave the bench.
My apologies, sir.
That one
He was a little bit, tiny, minuscule amount nicer because he realized that was a younger person, but I don't know.
was a fucking journey. Oh yeah, and here's the IT. I just noticed they have it up on members, the one we watched earlier. What a weird rabbit hole.
Oh, dang. Okay. He just cut off. All right, bye. Goodbye, Charlie. Jesus. All right. Yeah, no, I mean, some of it I can understand. Some of it's like crazy, but like he escalates so easily. I'm surprised though, like there wasn't that many clips. So I am like wondering how often this happens, but like, I don't know, man. I would have like somebody review his cases, honestly, just to be safe. Oh, Lord have mercy, dude. Like I said, not everyone earns respect. Not everyone deserves it. That's for dang sure. What a crazy little guy.